In this video, I'm going to teach you why you'd want to use tea tree essential oil to support and process emotions naturally and keep you protected. Are you experiencing parasitic or codependent relationships or poor boundaries? Are you aware of the multitude of emotional properties tea tree oil has? If not, you'll want to know. And in this video, I'll teach you what the emotional resume is of this beloved tea tree oil from my Essential Emotions book and how to use the tea tree oil. If you're looking for a breakthrough, you found me, an emotional breakthrough coach that can help you improve any aspect of your life. And I'm going to be daring enough to say, even all areas of your life could be upgraded simultaneously through this gentle and effective process that I lead people through. I want to invite you to make sure you click the bell to be notified every time I upload a video. And I want to also invite you to stick around to the end to hear how to get my Essential Oils Emotional Reference Guide. For those of you that just found my channel, my name is vanZ. I'm a registered nurse, certified essential emotions coach, and body talk practitioner. I have been involved in the wellness industry for 30 plus years. I help people to become emotionally, physically, and financially self-reliant and thriving. We will cover tea tree's essential oil emotional resume, bullet the negative emotions and positive properties of tea tree, and last, instruct on how to use it. I absolutely love tea tree essential oil and its resume. It is known as the oil of energetic boundaries, and boy, do I need these. It's a cleanser by nature. Tea tree, also known as melaleuca, clears negative energy and, like negative baggage out of the way. I'm sure we all know people that could use that. It's especially great at releasing codependent and parasitic relationships. These toxic relationships may be with people, microorganisms in the physical body, or spiritual beings. Individuals may feel drained of life force and energy, but they may not be consciously aware of the source of this energy leakage. This is where tea tree comes in, because tea tree helps break the negative ties in these kinds of relationships so that new, healthy connections can be formed that honor one's personal space and boundaries. This energetic vampirism between organisms violates the laws of nature. Tea tree encourages an individual to connect to people and beings in ways that honor and respect others' agency. It helps individuals recognize the part of themselves that invited and allowed these individuals, this kind of relationships, to exist in the first place, right? Through these empowering processes, tea tree encourages individuals to relinquish all forms of self-betrayal, including allowing others to take advantage of one's time, energy, or talents. Letting others feed on one's energy, not standing up for oneself, or feeling responsible for the problems of others. Tea tree assists individuals in purification practices and in releasing toxic debris. If you're not using this precious tea tree oil yet, I want to invite you to get yourself a bottle, because you will love what it does for your life, especially your boundaries. The negative emotions that tea tree addresses include parasitic and codependent relationships, poor boundaries, weak-willed, drained, emotional toxicity, powerless. The positive properties, on the other hand, are great energetic boundaries, healthy and respectful connections, empowered, resilient, and safe. I don't know about you, but I know I need these properties to be reinforced in my life, and I'm grateful that I have access to certified, pure, tested grade essential oils that I can use to care for myself and loved ones on a day-by-day basis, especially tea tree oil. Now, let's talk about suggested uses for tea tree oil when applying it for processing and supporting emotions, because there's a zillion other reasons you could use it as well. Aromatically, we can use tea tree by inhaling it directly from the bottle, or placing a few drops in a diffuser and allowing it to be diffused into the room, or placing a couple drops right into the palm of your hands, rubbing your hands together, and inhaling deeply a few times. Topically, you can also use, 1 to 3 drops on the bottoms of your feet where your pores are really large and great at absorbing the oil systemically. Or you can even take a drop and put it on the top of your head, right on the crown. As far as using it internally, this oil is not labeled for internal use. However, when you get started with me in using essentials, I'll teach you so much more. Another tip that you can do is you could place a few drops of tea tree in a spray bottle like this, and you can use it to cleanse set up good energetic boundaries within the space. Now, once I've made all of this content on the top 10 oils that I believe every home should have, I'd like to focus on what emotions you'd like me to pick to process in future content. Do you have emotions you want to experience less of? Share them in the comments below. And now remember to click the bell if you appreciated this content to make sure you get notified when the next video is uploaded. You made it to the end. Download my free emotional reference guide for the top 10 oils to always have on hand by clicking on the link in the description. And please take a moment to like, subscribe, and watch related videos.